So, okay. I want to talk about this a little bit further. After all the videos that I've seen, all the people I've heard talk about it, and all the misinformation I hear out there. Like a video I was watching earlier where somebody straight out missaid that they will be continuing to do patches for the game, just not making any more content. And you can see it here. This means there would be no more DLC, balance updates, or bug fixes after our May patch. Now, with all this out of the way, I'm just going to say this now. I do not give a flying rat's ass what Gun's next horror IP will be. They could get Nightmare on Elm Street. They could get anything at this point. I do not care. And I know there's a good bit of their community who feels the exact same way. I will never buy another Gun Media product again. Because there's a lot of people who feel like what happened with this game is exactly what happened with Friday the 13th. Yes, I know about the lawsuit, don't at me. But there's also a lot of people who actually freaking feel like that they were told, like, hey, we got no issue with you putting content into the game. This is between Sean S. Cunningham and Victor Miller. Do what you gotta do. But they stopped anyways. And what we saw with Friday could kind of back that up. Like when they released the freaking game on the Nintendo Switch. If it was really because of the lawsuit, why were they capable of doing that? And you know, I'm not going to take the full time to read the statement. If you want to, feel free to pause and read it yourself. Yet I'm not here to read. I'm here to talk about this situation. I'm here to talk about Gun Media and Black Tower Studios. And the whole reason, like I said in a previous video, in a video from a year ago, is why I said TCM would fail. TCM would be dead within a year or very shortly after. Look at what happened. And before anybody makes a comment on this video, oh, you'll buy their next. I didn't buy TCM, I played it on Game Pass. I waited for it to come out free for PlayStation Plus because I knew it was eventually going to. Especially within a year. You want to know why I didn't buy this game? Because, yes, the framework was there. There was an actual good framework built on this game. You want to know why I didn't buy it? Because around the time that I stopped playing it, and started following it on YouTube, and then hearing that Black Tower Studios was taking over from the people who actually were working with Gun, all of any excitement, any interest that I had in this game after that point went straight down the shitter. Why? Because when Black Tower Studios came in to help Gun Media after Elphonics got the boot with Friday the 13th, the game, I felt bad for them. Until they turned around and pulled the exact same crap that Elphonics did with Friday the 13th, the game. It was less about fixing a bug and making sure the bug stayed fixed, and more about sitting here, turning around, and getting a patch out as quick as humanly possible, not knowing if it freaking worked, breaking 20 to 30 more things in the game, calling it good until our next, and creating some massive issues along with that. And then, or picking some of the dumbest things in the game to try to fix, and break plenty of more while they're trying to freaking fix something that didn't even need it, because it wasn't that bad. Like the blood glitch on Pinehurst, for example. Or like in TCM when I heard about it, like some mud puddle underneath one of the trucks was just glistening a little bit weird. while there are other massive issues in the game to be worked on. The reality of this situation, when I read this full statement, and you know what? I want to be 100% blunt, honest with this. It felt like Wes Kelsner unzipped his pants, pulled his wee out, and across the face with it. Which is the way I always feel after Friday when it comes to gun media. And I know that's the way a lot of this community is feeling. And I want to get the proper name, because I was watching this guy's video just a bit ago, The Dope Show. And you know what? I'm going to not steal something that he was saying, but I want to use what he was saying. Gun media is a predatory company. And he is 100% right with that assertion. They are. They are predatory. They know they could take advantage of people, because I agree with what he said. Say if next week, a month from now, we're doing a Nightmare on Elm Street, a Halloween, Critters, Puppet Master, Ghostface, or Scream, or Child's Play, or any of those things. How many people would rush out and back it? Would rush out and give them money to make the game? For the same thing to happen again. And I'm sorry, they seem to always love to go right back to Black Tower. And this is the main reason why I say that I will never do business with this company again. Because, dude, Black Tower ain't it. They just simply, they're not. Black Tower and the way they do business, these people are not it. They're not. And best way to word this, the reason why I agree with him is because it's something I've been saying for quite a period of time now. They know the horror community. They're hungry for everything. And it's what he said in his video. Movies, TV shows, comics, video games. And it's like, dude, I feel you. You're talking to a horror nerd here. I'm looking at my Friday, Nightmare, Critters, Child's Play, you name it. As I'm making this video, I can look right over and see right where they are. I get it. I do. And these people know it. And I'm not saying they're not horror fans. I'm not. But what I am saying is the crap that they're doing should make it to where any other horror fan doesn't want to have anything to do with them, because they're taking advantage of you. They're sitting here treating you as if you're stupid and knowing that you're just going to freaking do it no matter how much you protest against them. And this is why anybody could freaking, like, if when their next game comes out, I'll wait a year. I'll wait a year to see how the game goes, and I'll wait a year for it to come free for PlayStation Plus and play it then. I'm not buying another one of their titles. And if it comes free for PlayStation Plus, then I'll touch it. Because I'm not spending any more money on their products. And I suggest anybody who watches this video and hears it all the way through does the exact same thing. Why waste money on a company that won't even apologize for their freaking wrongdoings? They may have done it in the beginning. I mean, like, okay, yeah, this is not a good place for the valve exit, or we need a gate here, or something of that nature. But ever since that one live stream where Matt wanted to patronize the viewers, they have not wanted to apologize for nothing. As it is, they're not even apologizing for leaving TCM in the state it is. One of the main things I'm going to touch on from this, and I've already touched on this a bit in another video, is TCM has reached its full fucking potential. You know, the last time I tried to play TCM, when it was free for PlayStation Plus, reached its full fucking potential? Go to hell, gun. Literally, go straight to fucking hell. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200. Go straight to double H hockey sticks. Go to hell. Please. Please. The Texas Chainsaw Massacre has reached its full potential. It's laggy, glitchy, buggy. Freaking Rush Week is the same fucking way. Hits don't register. Going peer-to-peer is only going to make that shit fucking worse. Some perks in the game still work. Some mechanics in that game don't freaking barely even work. But yeah, Texas Chainsaw Massacre has reached its full potential. Bullshit. And one of the other points that I did agree with him on, this is about money. And I really feel like the money is just not here for TCM. It's not. And there's a reason why they're dropping it for something that they could probably freaking figure will be more lucrative. Because they know people will just give in to them. Big brain idea here, people. Say in a month, if God does release a freaking trailer or information on another project, don't be excited. Remember, fool me once, shame on you. Fool me twice, shame on me. But you won't get me a third time. Shit, Gun didn't even get me a second time. And I think people should freaking start being the same and adopting the same mentality. Because it will save you a lot of heartache and grief dealing with a company like Gun that does not respect you. Which, yeah,